All right, Poppy, you here, buddy?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, sweet. So, game number one, let us see who's gonna win. I believe that Sham and B-Side are 1-1, I believe, in the stats, and I believe that Whale. So Whale's actually the only consistent member of Killer Woods currently. I believe Wood has actually missed two of them, but Smokin has been his team member twice now. But last time they did really well. They won. I think actually so far Killer Woods is actually undefeated. So yeah, we'll see how they do today. But this actually should be pretty even because I think Smokin is just a little bit lower than. Ooh. Sorry. Oh, only once? Oh, okay. Oh, Smokin was his teammate before, and now it's Silent Shot is. Oh, okay, my bad. I apologize. But yes, I think Silent and Smokin aren't too much lower than either team. Sham and B-Side, I know B-Side is like C2 and Sham C1, and Whale, he's been C3 before, he's been C2, he's consistently a champ. So, but the first goal, after a nice beat from B-Side on the Whale, is going to make it 1-0 to the Eskihoes. Ooh.
Yeah, I think their biggest thing was that challenge right there in the midfield. A lot of their plays tend to be in that second third of the field. So if they can continue to win those 50s and those challenges, they're going to have a lot of success.
Yeah, so you think that it's basically whoever controls the midfield here?
I think so. A lot of them, they seem to, at least so far in game one, they're playing a little tentatively right now. As soon as they have as soon as some of them have a little bit of a success, they'll tend to rotate out and go straight into defense. And you saw right there, they had a little bit of success there in a bad clear, just like that. Whale puts it in, ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, well done from them. Apparently, Smurf is telling me that they can hear you. I think in my other Discord, so that's.
Yeah, I think I somehow. Oh, I am.
Oh, interesting. All right, well, B-Side gonna capitalize on that one. A nice pass from Sham, and Whale wasn't able to read that off the backboard, and Silent was still trying to get back. And B-Side's just gonna capitalize on that. So really well done from them. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Meadows, how's the whole coronavirus quarantine treating you guys? Because I know you're in Canada. So how about you too, Smokin'? Like, what's the deal with you guys? So just let me know, and whenever I have the chance, I will take a look at Twitch chat. But so Silent, I've actually haven't played. Well, I haven't seen Silent play, I believe. Yeah, I think he joined with Toe, and Toe played yesterday, but I haven't seen Silent play before. But it's gonna work well right there for them. And Whale's gonna a good beat from Silent onto B-Side, and Sham and B-Side just couldn't get back in time, and so Whale's just gonna take that one down.
Yeah, Silent was just ahead of the curve there. He saw that pass coming from a mile away and immediately challenged and snuffed it out.
Yeah, well done from them. It should be an even game, so there's no way that anyone should ever take a bet on who's gonna win this one. Ooh, a nice beat from Silent Shot onto B-Side, and he's just gonna let Whale take that one, and Whale cannot miss that. So, oh, your lockdown starts on Friday? Man, ours started this past week. What day? Was it Monday? I think it was Monday for us. So, yeah, I hear that, Meadows. You're still in You're in university, right, Meadows? Because I know they call it different something. So, Killerwoods are going to be leading this one 3-2. And B-Side having an important touch there because he was the last man back. So Sham not going to be able to read that one. So that's going to make it 4-2, unfortunately, for them.
Yeah, unfortunately, B-Side didn't really have much of a choice there, but to at least go up and challenge that ball, get some sort of touch on it. Well, just happened to be there. Actually, excuse me, Silent just happened to be there, right ready for it to go. Right and ready for the ball to be there for him.
All right, Meadows, I see you.
Words are hard.
Yeah, I hear you. So, yeah, honestly, right there, channeling my inner Rex, I believe that I believe he would have just said that they were just pushed out a little bit too far, Sham and B-Size. So I know that they're on RLP team together. They play on the Eskimos, which is why they changed it to Eskihoes. Ooh. Sham, I think you should have had that one. But it feels like they're kind of playing threes at the moment instead of twos, you know?
Yeah, their rotations seem to be pretty wide, and definitely they need to tighten things up a little bit since it's only the two of them.
Yeah.
And what we'll call a fake? We'll call that a fake. That was a great fake by B-Side.
All right. Well, yep, it was a fake. Silent was reading B-Side's hit, but Sham was there to clean up, and Whale just was not expecting it. So well done. Well done to get that one. But still with a minute and 38 seconds left to go. So again, still really nothing in between these two teams. But Silent's going up for it, but Sham's going to beat him to it. Whale's going to try to collect this one. Oh, he's going back with it, actually. I think he might try to pop it over, which is a very dangerous play. It's very... Ooh.
Yeah, that was an interesting play to say the least, but it worked out for him.
He won the 50 against, I believe it was Sham, but B-Side with a very, very well-timed challenge is going to keep that one out of the net so far. B-Side's up for it. Kind of throwing possession away, though. Just goes straight to Whale. So I will say one thing. If anyone actually watches my gameplay, they will know that I don't do any of these things perfectly, but I'm trying to get better, going over replays with Rex, so I'm going to be calling out stuff that I think he would call out, and just know that I know that I need to get better at it, but I'm just trying to do this for, you know, rotation's sake and helping people get better, or trying to help them get better at least.
I think, too, a lot of it has to do with it's a lot easier to see something done right or done incorrectly than it is to do it correctly on your own.
I think that's fair too, but very well done by Will, just to kind of control that one and not to rush it a little bit too fast. I don't think he got the hit that he wanted to at the beginning, but it was well done from him to pop it up the second time.
Definitely a good pop on that second hit. He definitely had a solid touch there.
Yeah. So only two goals down. It could... Ooh, all right, B-Side going for the boost rather than the ball. That's all right, but ooh, Silent reading that one well and not letting B-Side fake him out. So Sham needs to be up for it. He misses it. B-Side was not expecting that, so that is definitely going to be game number one, going over to Killer Woods. But Sham right here, yeah, he just really messed it up, and unfortunately, B just was not ready for that whiff, honestly. So that's going to make it 6-3 with only 25 seconds left. So it looks very unlikely for Eskihoes to come back from this, but you know, we'll see what they got. Silent's going to take possession of it. I think he's just running down the clock, honestly. So taking possession of it. But so far, Poppy, after watching both of these teams play, what do you think that Eskihoes are doing well, and what do you think that they need to improve upon?
Well, I think their initial touches are pretty solid so far. Everything that they have in the attacking third is pretty solid. My biggest thing with them is when they're on defense, they're taking threes rotations, and they're also doing it a little bit in the midfield. But they're taking those wide threes rotations, kind of going for corner boosts and going for side boosts. Excuse me. But they should be trying to grab a couple pennies around there in the middle of the field. You know, there's those three lanes. They could be grabbing those small boosts. I think if they do that, that'll tighten up the rotations a little bit more, and they'll be forced to go after those cleaner challenges and cleaner 50s. But if they tighten their rotations up, it's going to be a lot closer of a game for sure.
All right, and I'm actually going to go over here and put up that the Killer Woods have one game in the bag, and then I'll get right back into it. Sorry. I still need to get some used to this overlay, I'll be honest. But game number 2, the first one going over to Killer Woods. Again, it is a best of 5. So it's who has the best endurance and who has the best plays continuously. And we will see if the Eskihoes are able to bring it back and to get a first win in the second game, or if Killer Woods just has... Ooh, that was a very awkward touch by Silent, but it's going to get past B-Side, so it's not going to be too bad for him. But, oh, he gets dunked. Sham gets dunked by Whale, but a good save by B-Side is going to save that one so far. B-Side with a nice pass by Silent. No one's in net currently. B-Side's trying to put it in himself, but Whale does get back in time. It's a good recovery by him. Now, Silent's taking his time. He has 39 boost. Sham is pressing him. He gets a nice pop, but B-Side's there. It is an open net. They are double committed, so B-Side, yep, is just going to put this one in easy to make it 1-0. So a double commit there by Killer Woods is definitely going to cost them the first goal in this game and going to cost them that lead. Well, going to cost them the first goal at least. So, Poppy, I asked you, what do you think that the Eskihoes are doing good and what they could do better? Now, what about Killer Woods? What do you think that they
I
could do
think their
better?
biggest thing is they have a few double commits that are really
Ooh.
really punishing them. Like right there, they honestly kind of double committed to the corner. Like I got it, Sham had a solid touch on the ball, but both Whale and Silent were both kind of caught in no man's land going for boost.
Yeah, I think
So
Will
if
was
they're
actually going for the...
double committing off a boost. That's gonna end up biting them in the butt in the long run.
Yeah, I think Whale was actually going for the demo, but it didn't work out, so that's definitely going to cost him. But Whale does save it. It's going to be a shot. While we were talking, Eskihoes actually did score another one, so it's 2-0 so far. But it's still 4 minutes. It's still easy for Killer Woods to come back, especially in twos. Everything can flip-flop, especially at this rank. But we're going to see, again, who has the better consistency. Oh, and that's just going to be dropped right in front of net, and a good pop by B-Side, but Silent Shot's going to be there to clean it up. So, unfortunately for B-Side, he was just buying a little bit of time for his team, but that is going to be Killer Woods' first goal of the night. Of the match. Going in the back. Hey, what's up, Dash? You finally made it, didn't you? I told you 8 o'clock, man, and it's 8. All right, still a goal deficit for them to come back from, but, you know, again, still doable. All right. Oh, a double miss by Silent and Sham and B and Whale. All right. I'm changing the name of this league to Whiff League.
Wiffle Ball League.
Wiffle Ball League.
I think from what we've seen so far, that's totally fair. But that's not just from these two teams. I think pretty much all of us have done this in some aspect in any game that we've played.
100%. Yeah, it's sad how many times I miss, honestly. But 3 minutes, and still Eskihoes are leading by a goal to nil. So I can't even word tonight, boy. I don't even know what I'm doing. But a decent shot from Silent, and that's going to pop it right over Sham and B-Sai. I think Sham was actually... I think he should have had that, but he jumped... Yeah, his jump was a bit awkward, and he went right past it. So Dash, I had said this earlier, but Whale is C2, C3 rank. Silent Shot, I believe. Actually, I think I could check it on the Discord. I think he looked for it. Let me get that one for you. But I know that B-Sai... Silent is C1 in both 2s and 3s. He's almost C2 and 3s, actually. Dang. But B-Sai is C2 and Sham is C1, almost C2. So... it's a very evenly ranked teams, and yeah, it should be a very even match. And so far, it's been proving to be again tied. So that's a great save by B. Actually, it's unfortunate that he did not get the save there, but he's gonna take possession of it again. He's trying to follow it. Whale missed it, but Silent Shot was there to make the save. It's very important by him. And Sham's turning for that one. He does hit against the side. No one has control of it, so B's gonna try to take control of it. Pops it up. No one's challenging him, so he's just taking his time. But eventually Silent Shot did go for it and did get the save. Ooh. And that's an unlucky 50, but B-Sai did well to just leave it and then collects it later. So a decent flick from B-Sai, going for the bump. A nice bump. That's an open net from Sham. Very well done from B-Sai to
Smart play.
make that just an open net for Sham, and Sham's not going to miss that one.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing right now for Whale and Silent is when they're on offense, they tend to not necessarily double commit, but they tend to commit too quick after each other. So
Yeah.
one will shoot, miss, or whiff or whatever, and will be in net, and the other will follow up, and 5 times out of 10 will also miss.
Yeah.
Which I think that's just with a lot of guys just tend to either have the ball get saved or just miss. But in the defensive third, they're pretty much just hitting the ball and rotating back. I think B-Sai and Sham could definitely exploit that if they continue to play this aggressive game. Because you'll see right there, Whale's going to be he's going to be trolling behind just a little bit, and if Sham has a good 50 right there, like he does right there, then they're in a good position to have a good clear or a good possession.
Yeah. So another thing I will say is that I think Sham and B-Side, like, they're definitely a little bit more aggressive. But not only that, but they definitely go for a lot more bumps, because I know that B-Side, that's an integral part of his playstyle, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
B-Side is a bump machine. And a bad touch from Sham right there is actually going to allow Whale Tyrant to tie it up. He just popped it down right in front of net for Killer Woods. So that is going to be a big rip from Sham. Hey, Alden, how you doing, man? Welcome to Eskihoes versus Killer Woods. But again, something that I've been learning, at least going over with Rex, is like a lot of people, especially, just kind of trust their friends to make a pass or something like that. But even like when they don't call it out, but playing a little bit more defensively and assuming that they're not going to hit it is sometimes better. So, ooh, if Sham had gotten that touch, that would have been awesome. So Dash, everyone except for Whale air rolls, but Whale Tyrant refuses to learn how to air roll. So take that however you will. Also, Poppy, Alden asked if you're down for some twos with him later.
I'm always down for some twos with my BB Alden.
All right, in game number 2, already going on to OT, but B-Side does have the ball. He's looking for a flick, but he does not get it on target. And Sham is going to go up off the wall for this one. He does put it on target, but Silent's going to have an easy clear out of that one. Sham was just going back. All right, all right. Dude, if Whale Tyrant hits GCs without air rolling, I don't even know.
I'm uninstalling.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that.
I'm done. All right, V2, I will definitely let you know. Do you want me to put you on the sheet? I don't know if I have you on the sub sheet, but I will definitely add you if you want me to. Oof.
Interesting play.
Wait. There's no way that he hit GC already.
What a shot. Right into the top corner by Visay.
All right, well, Poppy said that he was going to DC if Whale hit GC, and apparently he did. A nice pop from B-Side right there to put it top right corner, and Whale's not going to be able to get that. No, you got to be kidding me, man. There's no way that Whale Tyrant actually hit GC without being able to air roll. I really want proof of this.
I don't believe it. Nor do I
There's
want
no
to
way,
believe it.
dude. There's no way. DC, you can play with me, stupid. Aw, dude, I'll be so sad if he actually hit GC with not air rolling, because that's... You gotta make such adjustments, dude. Alright. Well, we'll talk to him later, and we'll get that one. Ha! Dash, you're funny. Not gonna join you, because you know what I'm doing. But 5 minutes, it is tied 1-1 after the second game going into OT. So whoever wins this one is going to have advantage going into the next game and has a chance to win it for themselves after this game. Low HP is still playing. I think they're playing at like 11 or something like that. Vega still needs to figure out if Macho's playing, and yeah, they still need to figure some stuff out. But I'm gonna try to stream it. All right, Dash, because it's you. Did it on stream. You want Poppy back? Wow, Alden's calling you, Poppy.
I think he means he wants me in his Discord in his call currently. I don't know if that's exactly what he's going after, but I think that's what he is doing.
I mean, I think he also wants you as his tooth partner. So this drama's delicious. Oh, dude, you can always... Ooh, that's a nice shot from Sham, putting that far right. That's a juicy shot. Well done from him. That's never going to be saved by Silent or Whale. Do you have my chat open, man, or no? Because
Alden wants me.
Yeah.
Hey, just tell me the place and time, Alden. I'm all yours, baby.
Well, you could join.
He is
Shoot,
that.
you're right. Smoking. I'm so sorry. All right, I'm gonna switch it real fast. It's gonna look horrible for a second. There There we go. All right, we're back. This is fine. This is fine. Dash. Dash, 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 dash. Come on, man. Come on. Don't do this to me, Dash. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was on target for a second. But Silent is going to take this one up the right-hand side. He's going to dribble it, trying to put that on target. A nice bump from Whale, but that's not going to work. And B-Side is going to try to dribble it. All right, well, Rex is rooting for them Killer Woods. Where has Rex been, honestly? That's what I'm
He's
wondering.
at a cookout right now. He sent me a Snapchat earlier.
Oh, he's in a cookout? All right.
I don't know if he's at a cookout or if he's just at his house making meat, but he sent me a Snapchat of hot dogs and steak or
interesting.
something. Which I'm not gonna lie, looks very delicious.
Dude, I would love some, like, grilled meat right now. Oh, dude.
I can tell you one thing: when Boba 2021 happens, he's
Dude.
cooking. He's our chef.
We're gonna have, like, so much food in that week. It's gonna be awesome.
Absolutely.
Dude, Boba
I'm
2021.
hyping myself up more and more every day I think about it. I'm like, dang, it's gonna be heck of fun.
Yeah, so for those of you who don't know, Boba 2021 is where a bunch of guys from my Discord are gonna hang out. Gonna finally hang out, honestly. And we're just gonna chill and have fun. Ooh, Sham almost with a nice second shot.
Clear. Whale's gonna miss this. And Silent has a fantastic follow-up to get that out of there.
All right, Sham is going right after. Ooh, B-Side with a very important 50 against him.
Unfortunately, they're both committed right now. That's gonna be a free open net. Sham's gonna own goal it.
That is big oof right there, ladies and
That
gents.
is the definition of a big oof.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that was the one stat line he hadn't had filled out, but now he has.
I did mark it down. All right, so Sham kind of winning 50. It is all tied up. It's only a minute and 30 seconds left approximately before the end of the game. So each team needs at least one goal. All right, Silent shot. Gets an interesting stall. Sham does put it on target. Whale's not going to be able to get that one. And that's going to make it 2-1 for the Eskihoes. Yeah, just an unfortunate touch from Silent, and Whale was not expecting that.
No, that was a burner.
What do you mean, Rex?
He put the pluses in the
Oh, I thought
Discord
those were
earlier.
asterisks. I didn't see
No,
that
he
it was
put them in
pluses.
there to act like he knows what he's talking about.
Like coding?
Coding.
Yeah. Ooh, I thought he actually missed that for a second. But
I thought
Sham
he
gonna
did
get this
too.
in clear. So Rex, how's the cooking going? All right, B-Side. Interesting touch. But Whale Turn's gonna have this one down the left-hand side. Sham does beat him to it. That's a good beat by him. Silent's trying to settle it. Sham's pressing him. That's not gonna be on target. And they're just going on the retreat for now. B-Side is up. Maybe trying to get a shot on target. Silent and Whale are up. That's a double commit. Sham has an open net.
Great shot. That was a great
All
goal
right.
by B-Side.
All right, I'm gonna give him.
Silent got caught out.
I'm gonna give him that not as a missed open net. I'll say it was a pass.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not exactly sure what Silent was planning on doing there. Granted, he didn't really have a shot there to get back to goal, get back to net before that thing was saved. But he started going downfield, expecting a clear.
Oh, besides Shim, what are you doing? That's a double commit by them, but you know, apparently they worked it out enough. And Alden wants Whale to get help by sending him snails. I think Whale's being a snail right
I
now.
think Will had a flip reset there.
I
that he
think so
didn't use.
too.
Thought he looked like he had a reset.
Oh.
Ooh, it's an unfortunate miss.
Would you say that that was a missed open net right there?
No, that's a tough goal to make.
Yeah, it was a
especially
tough
at that
angle.
speed.
Ooh, Silent.
is-
That was going to be beautiful if he got that. But unfortunately for him, 3-1 is the score going into game number 3, it looks like. So Eskihoes did come out on top for game number 3. They need one more win.
Yeah, I'm guessing B-Side and Sham are probably listening to me right now because they were definitely a lot more aggressive in their third and caught them on their back foot a lot more this game than they did in previous games. So if they can continue to do that, I think we'll have the same kind of result as we did this game. However, for Killer Woods, their biggest thing right now is their rotations in their third. If they can tighten up those defensive rotations, they're going to have really good opportunities to have counterattacks and get shots on net.
Yep, and again, man, again, these are all like such close games. Like each team, like they're very even. Wouldn't you say so?
If there's one thing I could say about this league is that we have a plethora of even players on in terms of who's on each team. I think Wales looking for some attention right now. Not, just let him do his thing, I guess. No B-side.
Yeah, B-side. We're just waiting on B-side, but I don't know where he went. I'm telling them to get out. We'll just restart it.
Yep.
Because I think that's the fairest thing, so. Poppy, let me know when everyone's left.
Oh, I already left.
I'm new to this.
Who's crying, Rex?
Big rip.
You want a whale to stop crying? Oh gosh, that's creepy as all get out. All right, there we go. Dude, have you seen Smurf's gif of what's his name? The guy who's the Green Goblin and Batman.
That's Spider-Man.
What'd I say?
You said Green Goblin and Batman.
Oh my gosh, dude. I don't know what's up with me today. Yes, I meant Spider-Man.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but if you do something like that again, I'm gonna roast you.
Dude, I don't know why, but my head is just messed up right now, I'll be honest. So, all right, let's go into game number 4. Eskihoes obviously having the lead in this one currently with the 2-1. Ooh, and a great bumps from B-side again. That is this man's game. Oh, wait, did they break rule 1? Whale!
Wow. Oh, there it is. Dang it, Smurf. Okay, I see it now. What? Oh, God.
All right, everyone, please, when you have the opportunity, please completely roast Whale, dude. For breaking rule 1, dude, that is... Oh.
I'll tell you one thing.
Abysmal.
I don't think he should be an all-star now.
Wait, Whale's an all-star?
No, I'm saying I don't think he should be an all-star in this league if he ever got to that point.
All-star, bro.
We're making it now.
Should be a new start? What do you mean, dude? I'd ban him from the game. No, I'm kidding. But
that's fair. That's logical.
Breaking rule 1 just gets you an insta ban.
Yeah. Because you can say all of this, but you cannot break rule 1. Break rule 1, you're done.
BMing is fine, but rule 1's gone, dude. You have no honor
break
right there.
Rule 1, have no fun.
Maybe I'm gonna make that an emote. I like that. Oh yeah, I'm very sad that I can. Oh, stat breaking rule 1 or rule 1s. What would that be?
I don't know, but Silent just had a great shot to even things up here.
Yeah. So.
That was a boomer.
Yeah, just kind of back control from Sham. A great try by B, but unfortunately just couldn't get it. I guess would it be breaking rule 1s?
I say if you have the most rule 1 breaks at the end of the season, you get booted from the league.
No.
It's like an RLRS demotion.
That's funny. Vegas still Mia? Alright, I messaged him.
MIA.
Bro, I've been saying Mia for like ever.
Yeah, well now you're gonna stop saying Mia and you're gonna start saying MIA.
No.
I told you, if you mess up again, I'm gonna roast you.
I don't care, that's not a mess up. Alright, so... Oh! Sorry, I was looking at chat. Wait, are you agreeing with me or disagreeing with me, Alden? Oh,
no,
Sham, that's a bad touch. Yeah, that's just a bad touch. That's an oof. But Smurf, I mean, I messaged him too. He hasn't responded to me, but he did say that he was thinking 11 o'clock. That's what he told Rex. So we'll give him till then. If not, we'll figure out what's happening. Ooh, a nice flick from Sham to beat him. And B-side going for the demo. A beautiful double flick from Sham is going to tie it up at 2-2. Well done from him.
And he got a 2. I think that definitely should go on the highlight reel on the end of the year.
All right, Alden, clip it.
Goal.
That was a beautiful goal. Really well done by him. So Poppy did mention something to me, but he wanted to do a highlight reel of, you know, great plays from the Derby League, which I do really like. So I'm gonna ask people to clip it, and then when they do, I'm going to download it, and then I'll do a compilation at the end of it. Ooh, come on, Whale. But Sham, ooh, not gonna have the best of challenges against Whale, and Whale's just gonna who knows what he did there, and Silent's not going for it, so Sham's just gonna pick that one up. Just gonna 50. No,
Clear. Let's see if he gets a second touch.
They couldn't be that, Alden. It would have to be actual like clips. And a double cover from Eskihoes is actually leaving their net wide open. Silent with an interesting flick on it. It's not too bad, but Whale can't get that on target, so B-side is going to clean this one up.
Another good flick, but it might have been a little premature.
A decent 50, but it's only going to go to Silent. And
Sham's got to push right now. There it is.
That was close.
That was really close.
All right, Alden, if you could clip that and then
bomb.
just let me know, I would really appreciate that. All right, an interesting 50. No one's going to challenge it except for Silent. He's up for his second touch, but Sham, but a good dunk from Silent.
In a bump.
Oh, but Sham,
clear.
very well done from him. He's going to take it down the left-hand side. Maybe he's looking for his teammate mid. They need communication if that's going to work. Sham's just going to get back. Whale does have control of this one.
They both committed towards the side boost. That's gonna cost them a little bit there.
No worries, Alden. I'll figure it out. All right, so with a minute and 10 seconds left, they need something. Sorry, I'm just some Discord messages. So dealing with those. Ooh, B-side, not getting an important touch, but Sham is going to be there to bail him out. Well, Tyrant's up. He shouldn't really go for a touch, honestly, but I guess he's going back for a pass for Silent. And Silent with a nice boom. That's going to be over B-side, but Sham needs to read it. Silent was going for the bump and made Sham miss it, and Whale's going to have an open net to put that in. It's going to make it 3-2 for Killer Woods.
Yeah, I think Sham I think he just rushed himself a little bit. Didn't look like he dodged into it. I'm not exactly sure if he was trying to dodge into it, but he didn't really look like he was fast aerialing. So, not exactly sure. I mean, the 36 seconds left, they could definitely still come back. They just need to tighten things up a little bit.
And B-side hitting himself with a "We Are Bad." So Sham going to clear that one down the line. B's challenging. He gets a 50, but it's still not going to be on target. Missed by Sham, but B's going to control this one. He doesn't really have anything that he can do with it. So Silent's going to take control of it, but a decent clear by B, but Whale's going to be up for that, and that's a nice goal from him. Going to make it 4-2. Yeah, I would agree. So game number 4 looks like it's going to go the way of Killer Woods, unless they have an incredible miracle, honestly, for Eskihoes. And it looks like we're going to head to game number 5. So watching them lose 4-2, what do you think? Well, assuming that it stays the same, what do you think that the Eskihoes need to work on going into game 5, Poppy?
Their biggest thing is like I said earlier, they're committing to the same boost at the same time. I think for them to have a little bit more success, they're going to need to stop committing to that same side boost and completely clearing out of the play to go back and get that full boost. I think they need to grab some of those minis on the ground, get a little bit more boost. I think you can make, in my opinion, you can make a play on the ball pretty much anywhere if you have 24 to 36 boost. So they could just grab a few pennies off the ground. They'll have a better chance at getting those 50s in those plays and not get caught on the back end in the long run.
I mean, to be honest, you also don't always need a bunch of boosts to challenge for anything. Like, you don't even need boost to challenge. Like I've made some plays where, like, you don't need boost. As long as you play with confidence and, like, as long as you know what you're doing, like, you could win a 50, you could set it up for your teammate. You don't need boost all the time. So learning how to play without boost is really, really important that a lot of people, I think, need to learn. Because I know that a lot of people will turn off the ball just to go straight for boost. And that can honestly just really mess up like an entire play and get you scored on. So, but here we are, game number 5 for Killer Woods and Eskihoes. Sham with a nice boomer down the field, but that's not going to be on target. Whale's going to turn for this one. Sham with an interesting challenge. Whale with a nice flick. And Whale's going to win that 50 yet again. B-side is going to be... Ooh. That is an unfortunate pinch for B-side. And that's going to be goal number 1 going over to Killer Woods.
Yeah, B-side had the right idea there to hit that to corner, because if he hit that into Whale there, he was going to win that 50 every time. Unfortunately, Whale was just a slight bit quicker, and I think he definitely needed that first hit, that first original hit, to get that challenge down. But he comes back and ties it up just like that after another good touch that he had, and just blasts it right past Whale.
Well, I mean, you can talk about that touch all you want, but honestly, I think the blame really should go on Silent, because even he knew it. Like, he kind of missed just an easy ball to hit, and it was unfortunate because Will was not ready for that, so B-side was able to just put that one in. But unfortunate from Silent, and nice composure from B-side, and B-side, I can already hear the comms of him yelling at Sham for this one, because Whale just popped that one. Sham should... Ooh, okay, he was coming back. It's a little bit difficult, but Sham was in the awkward position and just lets
like
it
I
be
said,
2-1.
though, right there, B-side went and grabbed, I think I saw 2 or 3 minis right there, and if that ball's coming into the net, regardless if you know your teammate should have a hit there, you should be rotating far post regardless, especially in twos, because you don't have that extra give time to get another touch or get another challenge from one of your other teammates. You have to get back to that net as soon as you can and grab as much boost as you can, but within reason. You don't need to go all the way to corner to grab boost.
Yeah. So B-side, I think is all right. He's not going to challenge. I lied, but Sham is going to take this one, trying to put it down the left-hand side. Silent does not get a touch that he wants. Whale's going to let B-side take control of this one. Not going to challenge him just yet. Sham with a savage bump, but it's not really going to work. Not going to do anything. But that's going to go mid for B-side. He's trying to pop it. He does get it past Whale. Silent shot, and Sham are going for it. And
Great
Sham gets there first to make it 2-2. Well done. From
Again,
B-side.
Whale went for... Not Whale, excuse me. Silent, he went upfield for what seemed like he was going for a 3v3 pass, where if your teammate has it clear, you're pretty much cherry-picking for the play for a counterattack. But I'm not exactly sure why he's making those assumptions when it's twos, and you pretty much have to get back as soon as you possibly can.
Yeah, so, B-side looking for a nice... Ooh, he does get a great dunk onto him, but that's not going to go in. Unfortunate for him. It was a good air dribble. Sorry not to cut you off, Poppy. I apologize.
No, you're good. I was done talking. I had nothing better to say.
Well, with almost 3 minutes left to play, it is still tied 2-2. That's going to head out to B, who pops it just a little bit high. Whale's going to be coming out for it, but Sham does get there first. Sham's looking maybe to get a pass, but Whale Tyrant's the only one who's there. Whale's trying to control it. Doesn't really have a decent control. Pops it down, maybe for Silent Shot, who bumps Whale back into it, apparently. But B-side's the only one who's going to be able to control that one. He pops it up. He's trying to go for a dribble. It's looking nice, but Silent's going to be there to clear it away. Silent does put that one mid, but the only person is going to be B-side who's there. Whale's up for it. Does get the save. Puts it away to the side. Sham's up, puts that against the backboard. Silent's there. B-side's there. A good save from Silent to keep it at 2-2. Whale Tyrant just... Ooh, he does get the 50. That's going to be a lot higher than he wants, though. Silent is there. He's going to take his time. B-side slowly pushing out. Grabs boost. Silent's going up off the wall. B-side's not going to be able to read it. Silent pops it, but no one's there. So Sham is going to try to take control. 50 by Silent. And B-side is going to hit that one back mid to Whale, but Sham with a good save. And B-side is going to follow this one up off the wall. Doesn't get the touch that he wants. Whale shoots, but Sham is there to make the save. Silent's going for a pass. Oh, he passes it back. I like that back pass, but Whale was not able to put that one on target. And Sham is there to make a good save, though. Sham is... all right, he's going for the
big
clear.
win right there for Sham and B-side. They were in that third. They were in their third for quite some time there, and they just kept getting save and save after save. They really needed that last clear to give them a little bit more of an edge. It looks like they have an open net. B-side
Silent
turned away
shot
from goal.
completely missed the ball, and no one was there to capitalize on it. But that's a good 50 from Sham. That's going on target. Silent. Oh, no, that's not on target. I apologize. I thought that was on. I thought it was going to drop. But Sham does have this one. He gets it past Whale, or Silent shot. Whale is there. Does get a touch. And B-side is going to turn for this one. Taking his time. Taking it slowly. Whale. Ooh. Whale's going to challenge. It's not going to do anything. But B-side goes for the
opportunity
bump.
for a bump.
Sham is going to turn for this one. He does go up off the wall for it. Silence there. Whale Tyrant's looking for it, though. Now he's going to go back up off the same wall again. And he's looking for a dribble, but that's going to be a little bit too high. And Sham with a nice flick on B-sides there. It is an open net. Can Whale get back in time? B-side is taking his time, looking for the pass. Pops it a little bit high. Gets bumped by Whale. And Whale is going to take that one away. Going to nip the danger in the bud right there.
I don't want to be the one to say it, but if Whale knew how to air roll, he might have had that air dribble.
I 100% agree with you. I think that Whale really needs to put that into his arsenal of... Ooh, and that's a bad double whiff. And Silent's going to put that into the corner, try to read it again off of it. And
oh, wow.
I think he flipped out of it. Yeah. Was it B-side? No, it was Sham.
That's honestly just a guessing game because Silent, if you're thinking about the play there, Silent could either put that far post or put it near post. In this case, he kind of put it right down the middle, but he had to guess one way or the other, and he just unfortunately chose the wrong way.
So unlucky from Sham right there, honestly. But Sham, I don't think today's quite been his day, honestly. He's made some misses that I don't think he normally would, so unfortunate for him. But Whale Tyrant's going to have this one with only 2 seconds left. I doubt that Eskihoes, yep, that is going to be game number 5 going over to Killer Woods. So agonizing for Eskihoes right there to lose that one.
Yeah, that's a tough game to lose, but I think with these teams, they're both so evenly matched. They could go on forever. They could have a best of 11 and still go to a game 11 at this point.
Yeah, I would agree with that one.
That's how evenly matched they were. They continued to adjust to each other's play styles, and